Hey everyone, I don't know if you can see me from in there. Yeah, I'm just about 85 miles outside of Knoxville. Nothing really interesting has happened so far, except now I'm starting to see some weird signs on the road. Like, one said something about not having Class 1 explosives on this exit, and something about being under escort, and the sign was all red. I don't know what the hell that's about. I think this lane is closing. They keep closing all these different left lanes. It's kind of annoying. I think I'm near the Cumberland Gap right now. I was hoping to stop maybe at Cumberland Falls, but I think I already passed it. So I'm almost out of Kentucky into Tennessee. I should be arriving in Knoxville about noonish, which will be good because there's a Sunsphere from the previous 1982 World's Fair I want to film. So with the sun directly overhead, it should look cool, I guess. So there's T2's road snacks choices. I've got some Diet Dr. Pepper, Slim Jim, some cookies, hand-drawn map, and some combos. The nacho cheese and pretzel combos. Yeah. And pretty much it gets you pretty much anywhere right here. It's the meal of champions. I've also got some oatmeal raisin cookies in that bag. There's a big fucking cross. I'm listening to Metallica, so I can barely even hear myself. That cross was there because it was like right next to an adult superstore for like porno and shit. That's why it's there. Oh, that's funny. Just saw another one of those red signs with the explosives warning about something about a tunnel. Here's another one. Let's get a shot of this. The car's trying to pass me. I'm filming. God damn it. It's hard to drive and film. Alright guys, I'm at the World's Fair Park in Knoxville Convention Center in Knoxville, Tennessee, and over here is the Sunsphere. It was built in 1982, I guess, for the World's Fair. Whatever World's Fair is. I was going to make a video about the 69 World's Fair or something, which I'm eventually going to do. It looks like a giant dick sticking out of the ground, but it's pretty cool. You can see the sun reflecting off of it. I think there's like 5 stories up in that ball. I don't know how many in that shaft of it. Just now see some train tracks. Pretty sweet. I don't know what this big tent thing is. Looks like you can go in down there. I don't know. It's muddy though. Screw that. So it's probably a good spot to like kill or rape someone. Right over there is a booth. You push if there's an emergency, I guess. And there's the Sunsphere from below. This is all part of the University of Tennessee campus, I think. Or it's really close by to it. Alright, so there's another shot of the Sunsphere. This actually is an amphitheater that is just open. I guess anybody can just come up here and do a performance unless they're having an event. Which maybe I should do that. There's a stage. If I had brought my flute, I could just pop up on the stage and do something. There's a guy over here sitting on the stands I did not even realize. Very strange. There's like a little river blocking me. It's part of these fountains over here. Let me go check those out. It's getting really loud! Ooh. This is the Knoxville Arc de Triomphe. Actually, no, it's not. So, apparently in 1982, this is where people from all around the world came to do stuff. A lot of helicopters flying around. I think it's the helicopter tours they do out here. We'll go over and check out these fountains. There's like hardly anybody out here. It's people on their lunch breaks or something. I guess if you're going to have like a million-man march type thing, this big open field would be where you would do it. Am I not supposed to be on this turf? Because there's no vehicles. But I am not a vehicle. It is all wet, like they have sprinklers set up. I don't want to get caught in a bunch of sprinklers. Here's the Knoxville Museum of Art. If this building was ahead, you could totally get a headshot very easily. I'm parked like up there behind that, so I guess I'll have to walk up there in a sec. Some fountains. These all seem to be like the ones in Vegas, where they're all programmed to do specific squirts. These just go up and down. Pretty cool nonetheless. I think that building right there is a chocolate factory. Or an apartment with a chocolate factory in the lobby or something. Really need to save some of my battery power for the zoo. So, this music that's playing right now, this is not me adding this to the video. This is coming out of what I thought was a tree over here, but it's actually something on the ground that it says do not sit on. Coming out of that little box right there. It's pretty weird. If you're watching this from Africa or Nigeria, somewhere like that, there's a huge waste of water, and it's pretty sad. All this water is perfectly clean, purified, drinkable. We just throw it away, chuck it on the ground. It doesn't get recycled at all. It just goes right into the sewage system and spits out in the ocean. Probably like $200 every 3-4 seconds is being spent on this. So yeah, it's America for you. That's okay though, because we got your flag stuck up here somewhere. Make up for it. Oh, you see it? There's a rainbow right there. It's not double and it's not all the way, but it's right in there somewhere. I don't know how this works. The magnets, how do they work? Kind of weird phenomenon. Government conspiracies and whatnot causing this rainbow. You can actually see the stairs going into the Sunsphere. It's a hell of a climb. Oh, here we go. Fucking map. Map 2, Sunsphere, Stuffs, Museum of Art. There's the fountain we were just at. There's the lawn I was just crossing. Some kind of other lawn over there. Some kid for forts for kids. Weird. Alright, here's a road sign. It says Fort Sanders. I'm pretty sure this has something to do with Colonel Sanders, KFC birthplace. Wait, what? This is Tennessee. What am I talking about? Why would it be here? Makes no sense. There was like a place somewhere on the way down here that was about Colonel Sanders. There's birthplace. Maybe he's born in Tennessee. Anyway, that's about it for the World's Fair Park. Now I'm going to go to the mall. Don't know if I'll film anything in the mall. I like checking out malls. T2 likes malls. I like seeing what kind of arcades they have and video games and whatnots. So I'm going to check that out and then I'll go to the zoo. Well, here's one more thing. Knoxville Museum of Art has these stone crocodile sculptures down there. It's pretty sweet. And today just happens to be free admission for the Museum of Art. Right there. Yeah, I think I'll pass. I don't want anybody to hear me making fun of the Museum of Art, but it doesn't look that interesting to me. Yeah, pass on that.